guys doing? My name's Don. This is the second video regarding this trailer that I've made. The first video explained who Julie and I are. We had an old bumper pull trailer, camping trailer for years until we upgraded to this thing, 40-foot fifth wheel. Love it so far. Many things we've already purchased for it, and we'll go over some of that in the future. But this video is in regards to a problem I had with the MORryde hitch. Now, to be clear, I know almost nothing about MORryde or their hitches or their pin boxes. So I took a little bit of research to figure out what this is and what this is all about. Obviously, it's called a pin box because there's your pin and here's the box. And this is designed to slide around as you drive. It does that to cushion, obviously, the ride. So we picked the trailer up in Arizona, Lake Havasu. When we drove it home, we spent a night in Vegas, and we drove the west way home. I got home, which is Northern California, at night. So all I did was park the trailer, leave it in the driveway. I didn't do anything with it. It was the next day when I went out and kind of inspected things, took things out of the truck, and unhooked that I noticed something. The next morning, I went to unhook things and check things out, and I found this little piece of rubber in the back of my truck. Now, I'm pretty familiar with trucks. I couldn't figure out what this was from that would be in the bed, but we had just driven to Lake Havasu and Vegas and everything, so who knows what could have gotten tossed in the back of my truck. So in the process of unhooking and checking out the trailer, I noticed this bigger piece of rubber, and this bigger piece of rubber was sitting right here. And when I took it out, I noticed, well, heck, that lines up with the other tiny piece of rubber. And both of these holes line up with these, what look like self-tapping screws or bolts. So I went on MORryde's website and looked at their parts list for the pin box. And lo and behold, this is a rubber bumper. It bolts right here for the end of this travel. This plate right here is designed to go forward and back 3 inches, side to side about 1.5 inches. And at the end of the travel, there's a rubber bumper here just to protect it from going metal on metal. And if you look back here, there's also one back there as well. So I found the parts list for MORryde. I googled the part number. Amazon popped up with a replacement part. And what I noticed immediately was that the replacement part has what looks like metal washers embedded into the rubber there, whereas the old one did not. And so that's probably why it all cracked apart and fell apart. So let's replace the old rubber bumper with the new bumper, shall we? So it's a 3/8 socket. Can barely fit it right in here to take that out. Two other ones, we'll get it out there. Yeah, these are just underneath it. Oops. Same thing here. Piece of rubber left underneath it. Take the other one. I'm going to put a little bit of water on it, just do it. Slides nice and easy. Although I wonder, look at this now, I wonder if these washers were inside that old rubber piece and they came out. Because they're much bigger than that hole. I bet you that's what happened, they came out. This will be a miracle. Oh my God, I'm 2 for 2. So these aren't designed to hold a lot of pressure, so I'm not going to torque them down with much. Just get them tight enough to hold on. Replaced a little rubber bumper on the front part of the MORryde pin box. And this is not a jab or anything at MORryde. They were really helpful with me. When I first noticed that, I emailed them like on a Sunday, the first business day. Next day, Monday morning, I got a response from them about it. And I asked if I could like just JB weld that on there, and they said you could. But why do that? It's only a $15 part. I might as well put it on there and keep it nice. So only took a few seconds. Check that off the honeydew list. So you know what that means. Time to get a drink. We'll see you guys out there. Peace.